Mama, he did it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another special edition of the Mommy Did It podcast. I'm your boy Jay Leg, and she's
Yeah, girl, Jess, aka R. Lean. That's my middle name. Don't call me that because you don't know me.
you don't know her. What is going on, everybody? We are glad you are back. Let me light the candle. You know I gotta spark the candle.
Boy, you need a candle, cuz.
Hey guys, thank y'all for tuning in to another special edition of the podcast, man. Before we get started, we got a good show in store for you guys. Make sure you do all the things down below in the ticker: like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, all the places you get your podcasts. If you listen to the sound of my voice, just do that for us. It'll help us out a lot. Go follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all the books and talks. Make sure you do that. Leave us a like and follow and subscribe on YouTube. Without further ado, let's get right into the show. Jessica, how you doing? I don't know if I even asked, but how you doing?
Yeah, not yet. I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing marvelous. Glad to be back here with the family.
You off this Friday?
No, I'm not. I wish I was, but
I gotta go.
People always bragging when they off.
But you be off a lot too.
No, I don't.
Every time I be like, "What you doing?" Oh, I'm at the house. I'm like, "Why is you in
Jackson?" Don't be dropping my addy. Period. All right.
Boy, everybody know you Mississippi.
Don't be dropping my addy. All right. All right, guys. We got our first segment of the show, and if you don't know, we break this show down to some segments. So our first segment of the show is none other than this or that. And in this or that segment, we like to discuss this or that. You can get with this or you can get that. And we're just gonna kick it. Yeah. So I'm gonna let Jessica go first. Ladies first.
So annoying. Okay. So my first one is this: buy 10 things you don't need every time you go to the store. Or that always forget the one thing that you need when you went to the store.
Always forget. So let me ask you this question. So let's say I forget, and then I'm like, dang, I forgot to get this. Can I go back to the store when I forget again?
Yeah.
Well, heck, I just might as well just don't ever go to the store.
Well, it's like you don't ever realistically, you don't ever remember as soon as you get in the car. You remember once you make it home.
Yeah.
Keep it a book.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get the 10 things because I already do that anyway. Like when I go to Walmart or Kroger or Target or anywhere, literally, if I go into the store and it's something else, I'm like, that's cool. Or I need this, I need that. You don't realize how much groceries you don't need, but you be buying them. Yeah, you be buying like, dang, I didn't know I had this in the house. So yeah, I'm gonna do to get 10 things.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to do the 10 things just because I actually write out lists to go to the store most times. And then when I don't write a list, I do always forget the one thing I need. So
yeah. That's a terrible way to live. I ain't lying.
Yeah, you better get them BOGOs.
BOGO, buy one get 1,000. All right, let me see. Okay, so we both in agreement on that guy. All right, my first one. This or that: eat everything in taco form, or eat everything boiled only.
What?
Everything you eat has to be eaten in a taco, or
in like a taco shell, or you said taco form.
Yeah, it's got to be inside. It's got to be so. Like if you gonna
that's 2 pieces of bread with stuff in the middle.
No,
or one wrap.
No, you're not. Stuff. Do you know what a taco is?
Yes, a shell.
Yeah, so you got to have a hard shell taco.
And I can't do soft shell.
All hard shell. Ain't nobody studying no
soft. Them crunchy tacos every day.
Well, you can do soft. You can do soft, but everything you eat got to be in a taco. Or just eat whatever you want. It just got to be boiled though.
Who can boil some pancakes?
Make them and boil them.
That's disgusting. I guess I'm gonna just have to do everything in taco form. That's crazy. Because taco form don't mean it got to be in a taco shell. It's just taco form.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It has to be a Mexican taco.
You said taco form.
Girl, you know what I'm talking about. Put the darn thing inside the darn taco. God, dog. So if you eat mashed potatoes and gravy, it needs to go inside a taco shit.
That's nasty.
Mac and cheese, dressing,
It
taco
sounds like either way, I'm depressed.
shit. You gotta put it in a taco shell. What you think? You gonna
I'm
do
still
tacos
going
though?
taco shell though, because like everything boiled is crazy.
Ice cream tacos a hit.
You thinking of the one thing that go with tacos?
Bacon tacos a hit.
I just want my food regular.
But ravioli tacos, that ain't gonna hit.
I just want to be eating no ravioli.
Rigatoni tacos, that ain't gonna hit.
Yeah,
Alfredo. Seafood tacos a hit.
you could boil seafood,
Also true.
but I'm allergic to all of it, so
Yeah. So you have to eat
I
brisket
might
tacos.
just be eating boiled chicken and
It
like
can be good food. You can have pizza. You just gotta boil it.
a whole boiling pizza, bro. Like I'm
Get
gonna have to do
creative. Put it in the
something
bag.
else.
Put it in the bag. I didn't say it had to touch the water. You could put it in the bag. Put the bag inside the boiling water. It's boiled. It's just pizza.
Ella,
Be
now you
creative.
and I both know that ain't gonna work.
It will work. People cook like that all the time.
So I can order a pizza and just boil it.
You can take the slice, stick it in a Ziploc bag, seal it, boil the Ziploc bag, take it out, eat the
That's
pizza. You
not
heating it up.
boiling it.
Yeah, it is boiling it. You boiling
That's
it.
like
with the
saying
heat.
I'm gonna do a taco. I'm gonna put everything I want in the taco, but I'm gonna just scoop it out the taco and eat it regular. Like,
I get what you're saying. You said, "Oh yeah, it's
like
true.
it's
It's got to be
like
cooked."
either way,
boiled.
yeah. Like that's something about cooked boiled. Like you told I had to eat the taco. I could just eat the stuff out the
Okay.
taco.
First and foremost, boiling is not the most efficient way to eat most foods.
I
Like,
know it's not. Only
just
thing
think
I
about
can think of for breakfast was a boiled egg or some boiled sausage. I don't even eat boiled eggs. And then
you go eat them if you eat chicken boys.
only time I boil something
You
for
boil some oatmeal.
yeah, that's cooking oatmeal. Like you boiling water, but
Stovetop oatmeal.
yeah, I
Oh,
know, but like okay.
I'll give you breakfast ideas. Boiled
Uh,
French toast.
I love bro. Soggy.
Eh,
No, I'm good. All right. I got my second one. You ready?
I ain't
Oh, what
picked
you
it
was
out.
gonna pick? Oh, okay. I was
I'm gonna pick tacos.
all that just to be like me.
Shut up, girl. I made it.
Anyways. All right. So my next one is this have a pause button in your life where you can pause any situation, or that have a rewind button. Would you make it?
That's a good one. Oh, this one's spicy.
Mm.
Or pause or rewind button. Both of them are very, very important in different circumstances. I'd rather have a rewind, and this is why. If I have the rewind, I can see what happened, but hold on, let me go back real quick. And I can be better prepared when it happens again. Versus having a pause button, I get one take. I just gotta make sure I click pause. Like you get one take. See, rewind, everything can be going smooth. Whoop, rewind. Now let me handle this better. Versus pausing, I got one shot to get this right. Rewind, I can rewind all day, but you pausing, you got one pause, and then you go pause into the next moment. So you never taking it away. You just go keep stopping it, stuff. I go rewind.
I can see both. Honestly, my when I originally had the question, when I thought about the pause, I was like, "Ooh, I could just pause and take a longer nap in between work."
Girl, so you be sleeping on the job.
I sleep during lunch anyway. I'm saying I can pause it for everybody else, and I can continue to sleep.
Or you can just rewind and nap over again and get some more.
But then I'm still gonna be like restless. It's not like I'm continuing my rest. I'm like starting over every time.
I understand, but you get.
I'm not gaining. I'm not gaining energy. I'm just like taking it back and sleeping again.
I don't think he's taking it back. I think he's just going back in time and replaying it out.
Yeah, no, that's not how rewind works.
Yes, it do.
No, it doesn't.
Because then how would I know I rewinded? What's the point? Like if I can't alter the future with my rewind, what's the point of me rewinding?
Even when in rewind, like in movies, like the people can see what has happened, but they don't get more energy. They still be tired at the end of the day. Like you're not getting energy back.
No, this is what I'm saying. So like if I'm walking across the street and I rewind myself walking across the street, that's a bad analogy. If if I let's say I'm having an argument, right? And I got a bar that I should have said, and I rewind back. If I don't say that bar, I'm not altering the reality of I'm not altering the new real time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, I
what's the
get
point of the
that.
rewind? I'm just going back to look at it again. In that case, I won't pause.
Nah, I'm saying you can change stuff. I'm just saying like you can't. I just feel like you can add on to the physicality of it, if that makes sense.
Man, when Flash go back to
Like,
the past,
yeah,
that's
like he
man.
remembers stuff, but like when he come back and he in his place, he's still tired from all the stuff he done
That's
did.
because he running, bro.
Yeah. So think about me being tired. Energy is still being used.
That Bama don't take naps.
Okay, hypotheticals here.
See, if
Flash
you
isn't even real, big fella.
See, if you pause, you almost just stopping the world, meaning ain't nothing going on. In that moment, you can get more of that nap.
Exactly.
If I rewind and I go back to the beginning of this nap, oh, I see what you're saying.
It's just like I'm just reliving what already happened. I'm not gaining anything.
It's stupid for naps. Rewind is stupid for naps.
Yeah.
But it worked. Rewind, I feel like it's better situational wise. Like if something's happening.
Yeah.
But just being asleep, that rewind don't help you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Is that all you gonna do with your power is sleep? Yeah, you gonna have all this life-changing power, you gonna sleep.
No, I probably would like take the pause because this is how my brain works. Okay, I'm gonna have a delayed reaction regardless. So like I would rather be able to like be in a conversation, be like, dang, I really need to think about this and just pause it. And then I can really process, then I can start it and continue. Rather than
sleep.
I see how the whole conversation went, then I gotta rewind 3 days because now I done waited too long to process.
See, do what you gotta do. You got do what I do. Like let's say I was negotiating a salary.
I gotta write down too many notes.
Let's say check this. Let's say I was negotiating a salary. They say we want to give you this amount of money. I'm like, no, that ain't enough. Rewind. Then I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna bid higher and see if they change. And they change. Rewind. I'm gonna keep bidding until they stop. I'm gonna just keep rewinding that joint.
See, I would pause the situation and go to the notes that they got on that little corner and read how much they willing to pay me, and I would just start there.
And you sleep. They ain't never gonna write it down. They be in the head.
Oh, they got it somewhere.
Now, if you in school, the pause is lit because you get to cheat.
I'm not trying to cheat, bro.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, if you know, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, God.
If I were to cheat. All right, bro. So I'm gonna go rewind. You still gonna take pause?
I don't really know. I'm indecisive.
What's on your mind?
See, in this moment, I would want to pause and think about all the possibilities, but at the same time, I can rewind and just change my decision.
You can change your decision now. Ain't nobody gonna care. like nobody care.
I think rewind would probably be more efficient.
It is. Rewind is lit. Just think about how many times.
I probably will rewind because it's been some people I done dealt with in my life that I would just rewind from the start and be like, bye, get out my face. It just would have never entertained.
Rewind so lit. I could see myself avoiding a lot of mistakes if I could just rewind this whole situation.
Yeah, but then like I wouldn't be me, you know?
No, I bumped it because I still had a memory.
I forgot I still had a memory.
Because you gotta remember, hindsight is 2020. If I can go back and see this thing, boy,
I'd have been out of there.
Do the dash. Like I'm out of there. Shoot, you sleep.
Okay, yeah. For that reason, I say rewind.
All right, baby. All right. She trying to be like me, everybody. All right.
You trying to be like me just by saying it.
No, you trying to be like me. All right. This or that. Not be able to get stains out of your clothes or be woke up by a blowhorn every morning.
Blowhorn.
That's tragic. I
I mean, I said it. You said not be able to get stains out of your clothes. Like I got stains out all my clothes,
that ain't what I'm saying.
or
I'm
just
just
when I
saying,
get a stain.
whenever you get a stain, like if you just doing anything, get a stain, you can't get it out. It's there. You got either you gonna rock the stain or you just gonna have to get a new fit.
Oh,
Or
I'll take the stain in because I don't really get stuff on me except when I'm at work. But I be having scrubs on and I got plenty of stains on them, and I just be like, it is what it is. I still wear them joints
yeah.
because it be fiberglass that ain't coming out.
Yeah.
Because most of my clothes that I like be wearing for real I don't get none on them.
I don't be getting stains for real. But if I had to choose, when I do get them, especially in some you like, I want to be able to get the stain out, which is why I choose blowhorn because I feel like eventually I get used to the sound of that blowhorn, just like my
I feel like
alarm.
I could.
Huh?
I feel like I could use the blowhorn too.
Oh
I know
yeah.
I could. It's a fact. Matter of fact.
Just like the sound of my alarm. I hate it.
What's your alarm sound?
The standard iPhone. Like,
Oh, that's not. You want to know what mine is?
some soul music, wake you up. Yay! Whoa! I'm living my life like
that is it. I touched that before.
No, I might have heard it. But I know how you are though. Living my life like it's golden.
Bro, when I say it's so loud,
golden.
I'm finna play it right now. Just the start
every time
of it.
I had a song as my alarm, I hated that song.
Yeah, I can't listen to it. Like when it starts playing in my car, I skip it because it won't wake me up if I start singing it.
Like my alarm, when I hear other people's alarm go off, it irks it made my skin crawl.
But before I chose this song as my things, I used to listen to it like every single day. Then I was like, oh, this is a good wait because it starts so loud. I'm finna play it. I'm finna play the start of it. You ready?
Hey,
so they can hear.
That
joke's so loud.
Bro.
When I say, I'll be like, oh, yeah, it's golden.
Hey.
When I'll be like, and then the crazy part is I put my phone under my pillow. So it'd be like I'll be sleeping and it'd be right here. And I just be like
you gonna go deaf by the age of 30. Yeah, you do some extreme things to get out of the bed.
I have so many alarms. So
I feel like your alarm's stupid. You got like 5:45, 5:50, 5:55.
Oh, I can tell you. Oh, I'm definitely that
I
type.
said 5:60. I'm done. 6 o'clock.
Okay, so tomorrow I need to be out of the bed by like 7-ish.
7? Girl, at 7 o'clock, I've been at work.
This is my standard. No, like today I had to leave the house by 6:30. But okay, so I have a 7, a 7:05, a 7:10, a 7:15, a 7:20, a 7:30, a 7:37. I need to be out the door.
You don't realize how lucky you are. Girl, at 7 o'clock, I've been at work for an hour.
Congratulations. Okay. Today I was up at I was on the road by 6:30. So I had to wake up. I had 6:10, 6:15, 6:22.
Well, what did we do? All right. So you got any more?
Oh, I think I got one more. I don't know if we said it.
Golden.
I feel like this one could spin off into something else, like an actual topic, but I feel like I know both of our answer on this one. Okay, so a comforting lie, or that's an uncomfortable truth.
I just hear the truth. Like I don't want to hear it, but I hear it.
Yeah, run me the truth.
Run me the truth.
Run me the truth. Always.
Because the truth, see the thing about the lie, it can be comforting, but it's no value in it.
Yeah.
Like the truth, it may hurt, but it's value in it. It's corrective actions that can happen. It's realization that comes with the truth. It is something can come out of that. Basically, it's fruit that can come out the truth, but a lie is just like a lie is just like
It's just empty.
it's just ain't nothing there. It's like like I said, empty glass. It's just yeah, we got some water, but I mean, it really ain't no water in there. But here you go. It's like it don't do nothing for you. Like
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely choosing the uncomfortable truth. Cause I rather somebody just tell me the truth. Don't be trying to spare my feelings. Like, yeah, I know granted in how we tell the truth matters, but
yeah, man.
I rather the truth be gentle and hurtful than a lie that's sweet and malicious.
Hmm.
So
That's true. That's facts. That was a quick one. That
yeah,
was
I
a
knew we
quick
was
one.
gonna agree on that, but I was like, let's throw it out there.
All right, my last one. This or that, never have to iron again, or that never have to pay for parking ever again. It depends on where you live.
Never have to iron
Depends
and
on the
never have to
city.
pay for parking.
Yeah,
Um, the amount of times I didn't pay for parking in my life, it's just like,
yeah.
is it really
But
worth it?
but when you do have to pay for it, it'd be a little pricey.
Even when I do have to quote unquote pay for it, somebody else be paying for it.
Oh, I'm tired of you skating on these bills.
Benefits of being the youngest.
Skating.
Oh yeah, I just rather not iron. Cause like if I didn't have to iron, not that saying that I ironed this shirt because I didn't, but at least it would have been pressed. Like you wouldn't
Oh,
see
I
these
didn't.
wrinkles.
This shirt didn't see no heat. I just put this joint on.
I pulled this shirt out the drawer and
I
said it.
did too. I did this with this shirt. Why? And I put
I
this
didn't even
joint
do
on.
that. Mine was folded up. I was like,
You a menace to society. You didn't even try to straighten that joint
I was
out.
like, they only gonna see.
Busting up, busting up.
It is
Uh,
what it is. Yeah, no,
I'm,
I'm
I'm,
not.
I'm probably gonna. I don't actually mind ironing, so
Especially if I can select my iron style. Like, I would like, give me the crease in the pants. Pleat me, please.
I don't
Um,
mind. I don't mind ironing because technically the iron already paid for. The electricity gonna get paid for regardless. But that parking, I got one or two options: pay this $50 parking or higher, and or walk 2 miles. So I'll take the free parking
that's
because
cool.
I can get the stadium parking for free. I want the parking. The parking changed
See,
life.
there's between me and you with that one. I just want to pull up to the hotel and then Uber.
You still gotta pay. Like somebody paying.
Yeah,
Something
not
gonna get
me.
paid.
I'm
All
just
right.
playing. I'll pay, but I just don't go to a place where I actually gotta pay for parking to be like moved to that
Shoot.
area.
If you ever go somewhere that you do, you gonna realize you wish that parking was
I
free.
mean, I have been there. I have paid for parking. Did I tell you that story about how one time in Houston I went to that food hall and I was in there for a couple of set. It was me, Ariel, and Tanya. We went purely to take photos at the top of this thing. I went in there, I parked, we went up, we was in there no more than 15 to 20 minutes. Came back down, was finna leave out. Cause that one, it took a picture of your tag, right? Like you didn't give you no ticket or nothing like that. I was pulling out. Now, granted, this thing had went up and down right before I had went. So something was off with it. I knew something was off with it. We pull up to
Yeah,
it.
you chose to go in anyway.
No, no, no. I'm talking about on my way out.
Oh,
Like right before I went out, it had like closed randomly. I thought maybe it was just open. But we pull up. Why this ain't trying to charge me $50?
50.
I said, "Oh, not today.
So
Not
what
for
you do?
15 minutes." I pressed the little help button, and then the lady really tried to play me. I was like, I've only been here for like 15 minutes, and it's trying to charge me $50. I'm not like most times. I'm not the type of person that wants to deal with it. I would have just paid it, but that day I'm not paying. I'm not coming out of 50. Come on, bro. I'm not coming out of 50 when I should be paying maybe like $9. I was like, no, it's $50. I'm not paying it. I was like, I was only here for like 15, 20 minutes max. And she was like, well, it reads your tag. I said, I know it's supposed to read your tag, but it must have read the wrong tag because no. She said, well, I can read the tag number. I was like, go ahead. She thought she was slick. I seen the camera in the back move down. Then she read my tag. I said, you just moved the camera. I said,
you said that though?
Yeah, I was like, no. I was like, well, it's still wrong. I was like, because I said, I've been, she was like, well, it says you've been here since 8 o'clock. I said, 8 o'clock, I was at work. And it ain't here. It's across the darn city. She was like, well, I'll let you go this time. Yeah, you don't have to, because girl, bye. I'm not going to pay $50 for 15 minutes. You tripping. And I ain't never went back.
Period.
$50? I ain't even get food that time. I was like, bro, I'm out of here.
$50 for parking
for
15 minutes.
I went up there to take that's the last photo I took at that place. And won't be going back.
Bumped them peoples. Yeah.
Because she was rude. I seen that darn thing behind the camera.
Trying to be slick.
Girl, you just read my tag just now. I know it's got a camera because it got to read something. You just read my camera. I was like, come on now. Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? Girl, bye.
I was born at night, but not last night. You feel me?
And it's on that.
Sorry
for that rant. I should have wrote a letter on her for my dear nobody.
All right. You got anything else with this or that?
Mm-mm.
All right. So we're going to move the show right along, everybody. Next segment of the show is none other than What's Poppin'. And in the What's Poppin' segment, we like to discuss what's popping in pop culture or just what's going on or, things of that nature. So first up, people out here being petty in these streets. I'm going to just play the video. And I'm gonna let y'all deduce y'all own conclusion. People is petty. So here we go.
What it is.
Hold on. Let me play it.
I think so.
There's a video of him falling right next to you.
I remember, but I kind of looked at him and laughed.
What's up with that?
Won't you see he gets his long revenge?
I'm petty, bro. I remember. So the first time he knocked me out of Brazil, his son came into the ring and then started to just lie dead next to me. And I'm like, you fucking little asshole. I don't do it for you. But then, I looked for his kid and I pointed at him and I saw him and I was like, hey. Just a reminder.
Petty peeps. Yeah. So
that was funny though.
If you didn't know what was going on, I forget this. His name is Israel Adesanya. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I'm be honest. But he was fighting somebody, and he knocked him out basically. And his son, the first fight, Israel got knocked out, and his son was a kid. He came in the ring.
Opponent's kid.
The opponent's son came in the ring and act like with an octagon, and he act like he got knocked out. He fell on the floor, he crossed his arms and fell on the floor. And then when Israel knocked his daddy out in his revenge fight, he did it back to the little boy. He pointed at the kid in the stands and did it to him. First off, hilarious. If I'm him, I'm doing the same thing. You petty enough to get in here, you petty enough to get this clap back.
He was gonna learn one day, right? I mean, it's like you talk that noise. Your daddy got to back it up because that's who you was talking to.
It's terrible. Somebody else got to back it up. And what's crazy is the little boy was in the crowd.
He was
crying his eyeball. You can tell his daddy is his biggest
hero
idol.
That's great. Love the father-son bond.
It's tough watching your idol get knocked out though. And he your daddy. Ooh. How can you even come back?
Israel said, don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff.
Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Hey, Idris had all the smoke waiting on this little boy. He had practice. It's no way he thought of this. It's no way he thought of this on the fly.
I'm pretty sure he thought of it beforehand, but then I think he like remembered when he was starting to walk away. Then he was like, "Oh wait, I gotta go. I gotta go get my respect."
Because he knocked that man out.
No, that's hilarious. It was OD petty, but like, I'm here for it. It's just like, look here, you can't be talking all that big talk behind somebody else and then don't expect him to do it back.
He is petty Pete.
I'm sure his father explained it to him that it's just like trash talk. Like, you can talk some noise, you gotta be able to get some. Like, you can't just dish it and can't.
So while you up here crying, your daddy gonna have to get these stitches.
Oh yeah, his daddy was still on the ground when he was.
His daddy was asleep. Yeah. I don't think the little boy started crying till he did it. I don't know. The little boy started crying. Like, it ain't nothing worse. See, like I like LeBron James, right? And when LeBron lose, I'd be almost ready to cry when LeBron lose. Dang, the play-in start tonight. Let alone when the play-in tournament. Let alone when, let me see what the scores are. Let alone when damn, the Lakers are playing. Oh, we got to hurry this up, pimp. But let alone when if it was my daddy getting knocked out, that it'll be a whole nother level of sadness inside my spirit.
Yeah, I don't know how I would feel if I was that little boy. I'd be like, dang, that's tough. But it's just like, that's my daddy too.
That's my daddy. That's my daddy.
But you can tell he was invested. Like, he is invested.
He can be invested all he wants to. He better invest in some ice packs because his daddy is on the ground.
I hope Israel don't have no little boys.
Oh, they want to smoke too.
It's gonna be a history of knockouts.
All right, so enough of Israel. So the interwebs have been messing up things, and the interwebs, Beyonce's internet. I was looking at. So this is something that I found on Twitter, and basically I'm gonna read what the first post said. It said Kevin Gates tries to give Chick-fil-A worker $45,000 to quit on the spot. She didn't take him up on it, right? And upon first sight, looking at the pic, can pass for Kevin Gates. Satellites.
Oh yeah,
really made love.
That was not Kevin Gates.
It was not. And I watched the actual video. Kevin Gates was not in the picture. I'm trying to figure out why the interwebs decided to just lie like. Why the interwebs lying?
People don't be knowing.
Oh snap! Let me play it.
Somebody might have genuinely thought that was Kevin Gates.
Would you quit your job if I give you this?
He don't even sound like him.
Think about it. 30? 30. Would you quit for 30? I don't know. What about another one? What about 40? 40. What about 40? What about 45? Just for today. Just quit Chick-fil-A. You get another job.
First off, the offer was too good to not accept.
Bro, you know what I would have said?
I'd have been like, pull around front, I got you, my boy.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I would have said, would you take it 45,000? I'd be like, give it to me and find out. God dang. Pass it through the window and I'm closing that joint. I'd be like, nope.
No, I'll quit.
So the crazy thing about I finished that shift though.
So this is two different Twitter feeds, and I was just like, bro, the internet be messing stuff up.
I wasn't gonna give her that money though.
The only thing she had to make sure that it was real before she quit, because I would have took it. I ain't gonna hold you. How many people you know just got 45 stacks in cash?
I don't know. And honestly, it ain't none of my business. But if somebody offers me the money, I'm gonna happily accept. Go to the bank, figure out if it's real, and then if it is, I would deposit immediately.
I ain't gonna deposit all of it. I might have deposited 20 racks, but
yeah, I'm gonna spread it out across my accounts.
The other 20 gonna be hard cash, homeboy. Yeah, she should accept the offer first off. Dumb decision on her part. Unless she got only way it don't make sense is if she is like the owner, a manager who's making more than that. But if you just serving chicken sandwiches and fries, she should have dipped.
I honestly don't think they was gonna give it to her.
Shoot, he was gonna give it to
Because
her.
at the same time, it's just like, who does that? And secondly, what do you want from me that you willing to do that?
I bet he went with the McDonald's that did it because he know they would have took it.
Bro, yeah.
Let him pull up to a Hardee's or a Carl Jr. Sonic. Man, they pulling up out of there on the skates with their
Bruh,
45
forget that.
bands.
If they would have asked the right person at Chick-fil-A, they would have took that money.
Hey, let it be Aquarius on the fries. He is out there piece.
I bet somebody on her job seen that video. Bar was like, "Girl, why you ain't bring me to the window? I would have took the
I know they was like, stupid. Hey, let it be the Aquarius. The Aquarius is hauling
Why
butt.
gotta be the Aquarius, bro? It could have
Man.
been Susan.
Jaquan and the Aquarius is taking that money. You hear
Giving
me?
all these black names.
Man, I'm telling you, hey, anybody with some sense with it. Like I said, if she the regional manager and she just so happened to be there and she makes over 45,000 a year, which is possible.
I honestly think she just think they was joking. Like I think she think they was just playing with her.
Nah,
Which
I
we
would've
don't
said-
know because she never
Nah,
accepted.
Yeah, nah, we would have to find out. Like,
Because if they would have passed me that money and said it was just for a video, I was like, and this video is you losing your money because I'm not giving it back.
listen, I make more than 45K. If you handed me 45K in cash, we gotta go. we out this month. We can find another spot. Man, I can tell you I quit, stupid, and show back up tomorrow.
I wouldn't even quit. I would take, just in case they was worried about it, I would take a week off and then I come back to work.
That's what I'm saying. You got sick days, use them. Man, I ought to use them sick.
And then at the end of it, they was like, just for today. Oh, okay, yeah, I quit for today.
I'm out of here, cuz. I'll drop
I'd have
these
been like,
fries.
I'd have grabbed that money and be like, boss, I'm feeling COVID-like symptoms. I'll be back in 5 days.
14, you sleep. I would have been
It's
like,
not 14 no more.
it would have been 14 for me. I'd be like, excuse me, sir. How much sauce do you need? I would have gave him all the sauce. Every sauce packet in that Chick-fil-A would have went through that door for 45,000. Chick-fil-A would have fired me just because I would have gave him too much sauce. I would have handed him so much sauce, so many
Chick-fil-A give
extra
a lot of
lemonades.
sauce anyway.
I would have gave him so many extra lemonades. You
Why
want
are
your
you
fries
giving him
crispy?
extra lemonade? He already paid.
I
for
got
his food.
45,000. I'm finna hand him some more lemonade.
And then you have to pay Chick-fil-A for all the food you just bought.
Yeah, that's little chump change with the
That
45,000.
Well, that ain't no jump change. 45,000. They gonna have to run me that as a gift, and I don't want no taxes on it. Thanks.
It's cash. Ain't no taxes. That's why I said I ain't putting it all in no account. I don't need the IRS to be like, where's she getting this money from? No, you ain't gonna know. It's gonna be shoebox money, mattress money, 45,000.
I'll just put it in slowly.
Shoot, bump slowly. I'm gonna put in a 20 piece.
I mean, I'm
That's
gonna invest
believable.
in stuff, but I'm just saying.
Bump that 20 piece is believable, but you put in the whole 45,000. They go come get
20K
you.
at one time.
20K. People deposit 20 all the time, but 45 is bogus. 45, they gonna come holler at you, bro.
Like, excuse me, you have an excess amount of funds that have been deposited today.
Ma'am,
This is a
according to your-
fraudulent situation. We have to verify that this
ma'am, according to your bank statements of the past 6 years of existence here with this bank,
you
you have never
made no
accumulated
deposit
more
over
than
$100.
$8,000. You have not had anything over $8,000, and all of a sudden you drop in $45,000.
Would you go to the ATM and deposit your money, or would you go inside?
Boy, no, I'm going inside, bruh. They gonna have to count these
What if it's
rights.
fake?
They gonna have to count these rights.
That's a lot of fake money either way. Though.
They gonna have to count these rights in my face. I want to hear the money machine.
Oh yeah, I'd have been near them when they did that. I was.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
"Bruh, I ain't even
I'ma
asked for
take-
that much money.
See, do where you gotta be smart. See, do what you gotta do. You gotta take in 10, take in 10, deposit 10, wait about 15, 20 days. Take that money, put it into another account, wire that junk, then go back and deposit you 10 more. Now it's becoming a pattern, making sense.
It still might cause a red flag though.
And you can break it down a little less. You can go 2. Man, I got time today. 45,000. I got time. I'll go 2,000 at a time. Yeah.
I know one thing. I wouldn't have left Chick-fil-A without that money if he did serious.
Hey, if he was serious and that money was real, ain't no way in the world he would have drove to that drive.
I'd have been headed him them drinks and been like, "Yep, I'll do it."
Yeah, I'm gonna quit as soon as I get you. Was like, yes, sir. I'm gonna quit as soon as I get you your order up, sir.
I mean, he'd be like, "Okay, you got to do proof. Show us proof that you quit." I would have wrote on my note, "I'm playing it just for a video." Headed to my boss, be like, "I quit." Walked out. Came back later.
I would have told my coworker, bump my boss. They wouldn't have known.
Yeah. They probably was gonna come in here and record it if it was for TikTok the whole time.
All right. Next up on the what's popping of this episode, people was at the Easter Sunday's service and was just wilding in these streets, wilding in the churchyard, wilding at the Sunday sermon, wilding down the pews, wilding down the aisles.
Shut up, video.
They was just wilding. So I'm gonna show y'all what this
that
man
country accent. I don't know what that was at the end.
He was wilding. I'm gonna show y'all right quick. Now you're gonna get a good laugh out of this one because I cried my eyes out.
I was appalled. I was just shook the whole time. That girl on the left hitting hard.
She beating the person. I gotta run it back one more time, bro. She beating the brakes off this man. All right. Man, watch him fall. He fell at the lick.
No, I think he was kneeling.
Bruh, she was beating doggone brakes off of him. I said, black folks, we just take stuff way too deep. All right, so the top comment in here is
first. You gotta put it back on both of us.
Whoa. Somebody posted another picture and they said I thought I was the only one, and I'm weakest. Let me slide up. This is hilarious. Look at this man.
Oh my goodness.
He is nailed to the ground.
What are y'all doing?
They wilding. They
I would have got up and left.
Serious. See, this is what people when people say what you do for Easter, they mean stuff like this.
No, that ain't what I mean. I mean like where you go, what you eat.
Somebody said the lady who posted it, she said, hold on. The lady who posted the video, somebody said, "What the F going on?" She said, "I was trying to figure out the same thing. He walked through the doors and everybody looked back and this nigga came in limping, bro." Bruh. Bro, I'm like, bro, why is he getting crucified at church? Sir, you are not the Son of God. You are not the spotless lamb. Get up off that wood. And he just limping along, just gallivanting all through the streets. Just being
I really want to know, like, what did Jesus be doing when he see this? Because I know he see all. So it's just like, his reaction be, he just be like shaking his head, like, or
like,
did he
feel honored in the reenactment?
I don't know. He told us how to remember him, and it ain't like that. He specifically said, "Do this in remembrance of me," and it wasn't that.
It did not say do crucifixion reenactment every Sunday. It did not say do that on Easter Sunday.
No.
The crazy part about it, it's Easter. Jesus rose and he just
why
died.
aren't you doing what happened on Friday?
Like, Jesus rose and he up here getting killed on
another
Easter
man
Sunday.
hanging on the cross. He rose on Sunday. What y'all doing? Y'all reliving the past.
They doing it all backwards, and it is freaking hilarious.
That's
mean,
crazy.
I don't understand.
Really do that.
People get creative when they come to church. And that's one thing I don't.
But it's not our place to be creative. Like, he tell us what he want us to do. Like, just do it.
Don't be getting creative in these streets. And then the little girl had a belt. You know darn well they want whipping Jesus with no belt.
What? That was hitting hard too. I ain't gonna lie.
That little girl in the back with the white on, she had something to prove.
They was enjoying that.
She said, "Y'all said I was trash at whack-a-mole. I'm finna whack this dude all the way up."
At whack-a-mole. That little girl don't know whack-a-mole.
She is hot. She is frustrated. You hear me?
That's
Uh,
crazy. I can't believe this like really happened.
boy, that was my laugh of the week. I ain't gonna hold you, but you got anything else on what's popping segment?
Uh-uh.
All right, so we're gonna go into our next and final segment of the show. Everybody, we're winding down. Just stick with us a little longer. If you seriously the sound of my voice, stick with me a little longer.
Okay, come on.
All right, we are going to our next segment, which is none other than Dear No One. And in the Dear No One segment, I'm trying to click it. Yeah, there we go. Dear No One. In the Dear No One segment, we like to discuss it's a letter to no one. It's a letter written by no one to no one. If you feel it in your spirit, it must be for you. Yeah, Jessica, you want to go first?
Okay. You don't have to zoom me out. Zoom me in. And there it goes. Anyway. Okay, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me calm my nerves and my irritation levels. Oops. Okay. Dear no one, one day you're hot, one day you're cold, sun out, toes out, then it's back to the same old, same old. Rainy days and cloudy nights, pollen shifting left and right. You can't make up your mind, so please figure it out. I'd like to see actual spring if you just let the sun out. Sincerely, Allergies of Georgia.
Give it up for Allergies of Georgia. Snaps around the building, claps around the room.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
So if you got these
Ooh,
allergies out here
aesthetic.
in Georgia, you need to get your life together. If you got these Georgian allergies, get your life together, weatherman. Get your life together, Mother Nature. Get your life together. Jessica's having a little technical difficulties. We're gonna let her figure that out. In the meantime, Solo. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe to the Mommy Did It podcast. We are so thankful you're here with us. If you're still listening, we got one more letter to read. We're going to catch it up out of here. Lakers are playing. Thank you all for tuning in so far. We're going to get right into the rest of the show. All right. Ready, Jessica?
I think, but it still sounds kind of bad.
She be messing up her stuff, boy. How it sound now? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna just read my letter since Jessica taking forever. She probably won't go do the music no way, but I'll do it. I'm gonna do both. Let's see if I can play an instrument. That's stupid. All right, Jessica, you good? I really want my background vocals. I really, really want my background vocals. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh, nah, thumbs down. All right, so I'm gonna just do mine. All right, dear no one, if this is your 124th time attempting to your weight loss / body transformation goals, keep going. Don't give up. Eat right for a change. Work out for a change. Be consistent for a change. No one knows how many attempts you have, so it really doesn't matter. Anyway, because who knows, the 125th time might actually work. Make sure you keep your head on tight, keep your heart 3 stacks, keep your heart. Funny thing is, whether you're small, large, or in between, everybody has something they want to change, but change you for you because you're unique in God's eyes. Whether it be physical, mental, or spiritual, you are you for a reason. Sincerely, someone looking for a change. Snaps and claps around the building. Snaps and claps around the building. We got Jessica back, everybody. Snaps and claps.
Do I sound normal?
Yeah, you sound marvelous.
I don't know what I
Jessica,
did.
you got anything else to leave the people with this week? Any good news? Anything?
Good news. No, maybe I'll share next time.
Okay. Well, guys, if you've tuned in this long, we thank you. We sincerely thank you. Thank you for your love, support, and all your clicks, likes, follows, and shares. Make sure you do things down below in the ticker. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on Google Play, wherever you listen to your podcast. Other than that, I've been Jay Leg. She's been.
Your girl Jess.
And we'll see you on the next rendition of the podcast. See you at the summit. Peace.
Peace.